Coke Zero sugar?
I do.
Do you like it better than regular?
I do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like
I like
it.
the flavor. I sent you a video about it. I was like, this is better.
What do you guys think of Coke Zero sugar? Is it better than old Coke Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's better.
Guys, we're gonna watch the Justice League trailer.
Hell yeah.
Heroes.
I'm excited.
Bam! Let's see if they give us anything new.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course they will.
Yes.
Joss Whedon's directing it. Now, the rest of it, we don't know what's going on. But let's watch because people near and dear to our hearts are in trouble.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Oh. They're showing us Superman.
Mm-hmm.
First time.
I'll take that as a yes.
What?
The ring.
She's having depressive dreams. The Superman theme song is one of the best theme songs to come out in years. In my opinion, that one, the Hans Zimmer.
I'd agree with that.
It's the end of the world.
Amazon.
I think it's something more. Something darker.
We're asking people we don't know to risk their lives.
Strong man is strongest alone. You ever heard that? That's not a saying. That's the opposite of what a saying is. Divided. We are not enough. The world needs Superman.
I like that quote.
I made him a promise. This is why I brought you together. Right in over
That's
here.
my next question.
What?
I'm like flying off.
Yeah!
Oh, awesome. As a bat signal, that's your... Oh, sorry.
I love
That's
him
your signal. That
so
means we have
much.
to go now.
Yeah, that's what that means.
It's so cool.
So adorable.
I'm more of a fan of Ben and Gal. They're more my style.
I understand. Got the cool
Here's the thing.
guy, cool girl thing. What's the thing, Roman?
I have lots of thoughts. She's
Yeah.
like impossible not to love, right? She goes, and I'm like,
Right? She does. How my heart. Well, first of all, I was gonna ask: is this the first big trailer that's come out since Wonder Woman exploded? Since it became like the biggest thing? Because I see this different than when I saw the last one.
no, there was a trailer after It was the Comic-Con trailer was after
okay.
the success of Wonder Woman.
All right. Well, for me then, this is like my first time seeing it. I may have not seen the last one, where I'm like, oh, like I feel like more attached.
More attached to her, yeah.
Yes.
Well, in the last Comic-Con
whole thing,
trailer,
not
it
just her.
started with her, and he was like, what were you up to? And she's like, oh, nothing. And then it shows her where I think there was like a school that was attacked, and she was like defending it. I couldn't quite,
Yeah.
I don't exactly remember, but definitely a lot of people are like, let's put some more Wonder Woman
Of
in this
course,
after
and
the
that
success of
is-
Wonder Woman.
The way it should be. I even noticed there was a female cop in that. Good job, guys. I saw it.
Females can be cops too.
Wow.
2017.
I like this. I think in the past I felt like there's this layer that's not real with it. And I realize this is superhero movies, but in other superhero movies I'll feel like it's stripped away. I didn't feel that in this one.
You felt
I felt
closer
to it. Yeah.
Well, you have not spent as much time with these characters
Exactly, you really haven't.
either. You know what I mean? Like, we have this Justice League movie, and, you know, we haven't spent any time with Aquaman. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
haven't spent much time with...
That's a shame, right, everybody?
Right? With the Flash.
true.
So it's harder for us, but because of like Wonder Woman, we can feel more attached to Wonder Woman. Even Superman, you know, they show him a little bit, and he's
Exactly.
obviously going to come back at some point and save the
yeah.
day or whatever. But yeah, I hope that we do get that, you know,
Yeah.
more from this, where we're like, oh,
I'm
I want to
excited.
see.
Yes, like in a way that I most of the time have felt, I don't know, not disillusioned, but just like separated from it. Now I'm like, ooh, I'm ready.
Another interesting thing too is that in all of it, all the action that we see is always from this one kind of area, right? Where it's like there's like
Yeah.
some sort of like a storm over the
Giant
earth,
stormy
or
war thing.
Steppenwolf has kind of
Yeah.
you know, destroyed the earth, and it's all. I don't even know what the look is, right? The look is
Yeah.
like it's like a CG world, and it's kind of
Yeah.
in clouds, and I'm like, I always think like, is that really the climax of the film? Is this what they're doing? Because to me, it can't be.
I
Like,
agree.
because that's all we see is like, those are the only action pieces we see are from this, and there's got to be other.
They wouldn't do that.
I guess there is the thing where Gal is kind of fighting on her own, and then
A little bit.
the last thing I'll say is someone was pointing out that like when it talks about Superman, he's looking at that cape. It looks like Supergirl. It does look like
Someone
Supergirl.
said that? Where? Go back.
No one said it on the comments, but I've just heard it, and then I looked at it, and it's here when he's looking at the cape. Yeah, it's like here. This. That does not look like a dude's legs, right? Like, look at that. Look how skinny that leg is, and the way it goes up like that with nothing really on it, and the red cape. That to me looks like Supergirl, and like if she's in it as like kind of like this hidden thing, I think that's super cool.
That would
and,
be
like,
really cool.
plus, like, who would it be? Like, they've obviously hidden it, unless you guys know.
Ooh, I like that. I didn't
yeah.
even notice.
I don't even know.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, the DC EU or whatever you want to call it. Oh, and they're kind of like, they're saying they're stepping away from the whole universe thing now. They're gonna do their own things, but
I like that. Smart choice.
I want them to like climb up out of the depths and save it. You know what I mean? Like we've got a win with like Wonder Woman.
I think we can
and
all
I just
agree
want
with that.
Wins, you know?
Every single person watching this right now is like,
Come on. I mean, here's the thing:
do
is
this.
like people love Man of Steel and Batman v Superman and you know, and maybe the same people like Wonder Woman, but obviously Wonder Woman was like more critically like praised.
yeah, blew up.
But and while I liked those other films, like I had more. A lot of people didn't like Batman v Superman, but they loved Man of Steel. I actually, yeah. Like I had my issues with Man of Steel, but I actually like Batman v Superman more. But then people had their issues with the Martha thing. We won't get into it.
All right, guys.
But
This looks good.
there's just like a lot of like good things to be pulled in
We're
mind.
just reaching, hopefully.
Cool.
Yeah. All
Bye.
right. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
So you want to see like Jason Momoa, like
Why?
shirtless?
Why did you...
Turn that on.
Where'd you get that from?